On this planet, every day, nature creates millions of moments. But only 1 in a billion truly makes you question your own eyes. Welcome to 1 in a billion moments in nature. Never trust the calmness of the ocean, because just beneath that blue surface, a half-ton predator is aiming straight at you. In this once-in-a-billion-years moment, a dash cam captured the thinnest line between life and death.
Snowfall. Oh yeah.
If hell truly exists, it might look something like this. These sooty albatrosses aren't just flying. They are part of one of the greatest migrations on the planet.
Look at him, Lift landing over here.
The most terrifying and mysterious thing about the appearance of oarfish is that they are believed to signal upcoming earthquakes and tsunamis.
Jesus, that's creating a bit of shit there.
Most people would stop to film when their hair starts standing up in the desert, but that would be their final mistake.
Crazy, eh? Yeehaw! Yee-hee!
Normally, elephants symbolize wisdom and calmness, but when this giant gets drunk, the only rule left is destruction. You think teamwork is hard? These larvae are doing it better than most humans. This man walks calmly in Danakil, known as the most brutal hell on Earth.
There we go.
The power of strong winds makes even a massive ship feel small, turning docking into a battle of nerves between humans and nature.
Oh, look it!
Thousands of tourists come here to admire one of the most beautiful cliffs in the United States, unaware they are standing beneath a geological ticking time bomb.
Back up! No, നമ്മളെ കടപ്പുറത്ത്. നമ്മളെ കടപ്പുറത്താണ്.
More than 1 million creatures begin the journey, but not all make it to the end. At the Mara River, nature sets one of its most brutal tests, where tens of thousands of lives gamble everything on a single leap into muddy waters. This is not just a migration, but a natural massacre where giant crocodiles and violent currents turn the river into a suffocating death trap. The unlucky antelopes left behind in the river are not wasted. Their bodies provide massive nutrients that sustain the entire aquatic ecosystem for months afterward. Even when facing near certain death, they are driven by the instinct to find fresh green grass after the rain. For wildebeests, standing still means starvation, and crossing the river is their only chance to survive. The most astonishing and dangerous thing about the Bathyphysa jellyfish is its alien-like body structure. At a depth of 665 meters in the Nazca Ridge, where light never reaches it, spreads long tentacles like a deadly net, ready to capture any prey. Off the coast of California, 2 divers experienced the most terrifying moment of their lives when they accidentally found themselves in the center of a group hunting event. Without realizing that just beneath them, 2 40-ton humpback whales were rushing upward. Remember, the danger doesn't only come from teeth. The immense water pressure created by a 40-ton creature lunging upward generates a brutal mechanical force strong enough to shatter your ribs before you even understand what's happening. From a distance, you might swear this is an alien structure or a giant fossilized tree trunk. You think this is a lake? No, this is a biological vacuum operating 24/7. Nature has ordered this road closed, and rebuilding it will be a long battle against Mother Earth. Have you ever seen a morning so calm that even smoke refuses to leave its own path? You'll be surprised to know that this spider-like creature cannot produce silk. Nature gives no warning. In just a split second, everything can change. You're not seeing things. This lake is so vividly pink that it looks like something created by computer graphics. The most astonishing thing about Lake Hillier is its permanent color. This pink hue is completely natural and does not fade even when the water is removed from the lake. On the remote middle island of Western Australia, the presence of the microorganism Danakil salina has turned this place into a living chemical wonder. They paid to watch whales, but no one was prepared to face an explosion of water right in front of the boat. In Port Macquarie, nature delivered a breathtaking moment when a humpback whale decided to reduce the safe distance to zero. Incredible. Just a few more meters, and history could have been buried forever. You think moving house is difficult. Nature only needs a few seconds. Don't let their slow appearance fool you. You should know this is one of the most dangerous animals in Yellowstone National Park. From a distance, you might swear this is an alien structure or a giant fossilized tree trunk. But the truth is even more unbelievable. This is Devil's Tower, a unique formation with a summit covering 4,000 square meters, large enough to hold thousands of people. Its most distinctive feature is the column-like cracks. The rock is divided into long vertical columns, many with 6 sides. Each column can be several meters wide and extend dozens of meters vertically. However, there is still debate about whether Devil's Tower is an ancient volcano or something far more mysterious. In the Pacific Ocean, this fishing boat became the target of an unimaginable sweep as a group of sea lions decided to reclaim what belongs to the ocean. In the highest mountain ranges on Earth, mountain goats are performing jumps that would terrify even professional climbers. What's most astonishing is not that they climb, but how they move like precision machines on slopes of 80 or even 90 degrees. At breathtaking altitudes above 4,000 meters, where the air is so thin that humans need oxygen, these animals can leap up to 4 meters just to land on a ledge less than 5 centimeters wide. Sea anemones have no brain, but their nerve net allows the entire body to contract instantly when detecting a foreign object. Fortunately, human skin is usually thick enough to avoid severe poisoning, but for smaller creatures, this is the end. Like a forgotten king, this deer carries on its head one of the most complex antler structures ever recorded. Imagine an island painted red by millions of crabs rushing toward the sea in a rare and spectacular event. This migration is controlled by the lunar cycle, usually during the waning phase, ensuring the larvae are released at the most stable tidal conditions. The water cascading from Kinram Falls crashes down like invisible fury, drawing a boundary no one dares to cross. This is not a sight you see every day.
What's going on there? Oh my God!
In the driest desert on Earth, this cactus has become a true living corpse. It can stop growing for decades, slowing its biological rhythm to the minimum, waiting for a miracle from the Kamanchaka fog drifting in from the Pacific Ocean. This is its only source of life, providing precious moisture to its dense spines. Its body is covered with a distinctive gray wax layer that not only reflects harmful UV rays, but also minimizes water loss, allowing it to retain moisture throughout 365 days of drought. What kind of creature is this? It looks like the animal that deceived Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. You'll be surprised to see that the ground itself is no longer stable, but flowing like a river. A rare fish scale tide phenomenon appears on the Chiantang River, creating a spectacle that is both magnificent and surreal, where the power and beauty of nature merge into one. I once lived on a remote island in the Philippines for a long time. There was a bat cave there, just like this.
Here we go.
Among the countless movements of the universe, which moment truly touched you today? Leave a comment below with the phenomenon you want to explore in the next episode. Thank you for joining 1 in a billion moments in nature on this journey of discovery. Don't forget to subscribe, because the world still holds countless secrets waiting to be revealed. See you in the next episode.